To Johnson County, where this afternoon a teenage girl, once silenced by a disease, is working to break barriers, working to get other kids to talk openly about a condition that can have some embarrassing symptoms. An inspiring story which the Now's Ann Kelly got a first-hand look at today. She's live in the newsroom to explain.
Hey, Candace. Well, I just got back from Greenwood, where I sat down with that teen you're talking about, 17-year-old Sneha Dave. She's a senior at Center Grove High School and has become somewhat of a spokesperson for a condition that just a few years ago she was embarrassed to tell anyone about.
Ulcerative colitis is a chronic inflammatory bowel disease that affects the large intestine. I was diagnosed when I was 6 years old. My disease really gained speed when I was in 6th grade. I started using the restroom about 30 times a day. I used to have accidents all the time.
It's a harsh reality of an even harsher condition that's taken Sneha Dave years to open up about. Living with colitis, with constant bathroom runs. Living, in her case, without a large intestine.
But this one is my favorite nurse.
It's why her candor today is so amazing. The 17-year-old at her home in Greenwood explaining her condition and how she is spending most of her summer, most of her time after school, dedicating herself to connecting other young people who are suffering.
And then this is the most recent one from this summer.
Creating what's called the Crohns and Colitis Teen Times, a quarterly publication being mailed across the world to hundreds, and now a regular blogger for U.S. News and World Report. Sneha is even a spokesperson for the creation of Allie's Law here in Indiana, which would require businesses open up their restrooms to anyone with Crohn's or colitis. Remember, this is a teen who several years ago didn't talk about her colitis at all. A huge shift for her that this afternoon, she tells RTV6, is rooted in one ultimate goal: destigmatizing her disease.
That's really my hope, that people are able to come out with this illness and really stand for it and not feel embarrassed to talk about it.
Taking the shame out of suffering. Really an amazing teen there, and you can learn more about her. Check out her newsletter and blog by visiting our website, theindychannel.com. Reporting in the newsroom, Ann Kelly, RTV6.